Next one, we're going to be hearing from Faisal. I need to speak to you, man. Brother to brother. Obviously, last season, I went through a lot.
Oh, talk about rock.
No, then it would be positive.
Oh, perfect.
World Cup, baby. But we're
Talk
not.
about life.
You're not in it. You're not in it yet.
We're nearly there.
One step away.
One step in. But
You
guys-
got New
Caledonia or Bolivia?
You know New Caledonia?
Yeah. They beat Liverpool right now.
They're a
Well,
problem, you know.
Yeah, they beat Liverpool.
Huh?
Wait, what? Did Lebanon mean what?
No.
No, Iraq.
What
Half
continent?
Iraqi.
What continent are they?
Hey, go on, man. What, you want to speak to him?
What continent is New Caledonia?
Huh?
What continent is New Caledonia?
Caledonia.
You got this, bro.
Okay, but if you
I
think,
believe in you.
No, deep it. Caledonia, in Islington, there's a road called Caledonia Road.
Yes.
Yeah?
Correct.
We don't have the new bit. in
Yeah.
there.
So what continent is it?
haven't got the
Caledonia, you
update.
might get confused with California.
Yeah.
So I am going to say it's
Pick quickly. 5, 4.
Asia's right around Asia.
Yeah, Asia's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Asia's good, man.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
What you
Asia's good, man. Cool, man.
They want
Cool, man. What is it?
Anyways.
Polynesia.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
Asia, same thing.
Polynesia, Asia. Come on,
You're
fam.
wrong.
Tomato.
It's got Asia in it.
Asia.
Yeah.
Oh, so
you're
now
right.
I'm
You're
saying
right.
Asia. Look, these men are haters. You
Yeah,
know?
you're right. You're right.
This
Anyways,
table, fam.
we're going to be talking about your beloved team,
Okay.
Real Madrid.
Absolutely.
And specifically about one matter that's been taken over the media. I'm sure in Spain it's been taken over a lot, but I don't speak Spanish, so I'm looking at the British media. They're talking about it a lot as well. Vini versus Alonso. Seems to be some stuff going on there. But also Real Madrid as a whole. You were telling us that these results are papering over the cracks. There seems to be some underlying issues. I want you to take us back from the very start. This is going to be a Faisal segment where you really let us know, you inform us about Real Madrid. You give us a case study. What's happened this season? What's gone right? What's gone wrong? Where did the feud start with Vini? I want all of it. I want all the information.
So you want the Vinny and how it started, everything?
Chat to me about Vini
Why
and
how, why?
Because from the
Where,
outside
when?
looking in, I don't know why and where it started.
Xabi Alonso got announced. Vinny was one of the players excited to be managed by Xabi Alonso because former player, a respectable player, played at 3 big clubs, Madrid, Liverpool, Bayern. So everyone was excited by the process. And things started well, you know what I mean, the Club World Cup. But at the Club World Cup, something happened. At the Club World Cup, the game against Paris Saint-Germain, the one game which Vinny, of course, started. Vinny wasn't supposed to start that game.
Yeah.
Vinny was actually supposed to be on the bench. However, we got news before the game that Trent got injured, which meant that Vinny would start the game. Vinny understood it. Vinny was disappointed. Why are you not starting me against one of the biggest teams? I'm a big player. I was the most important player. Why are you not starting me? And then from there, his camp is a bit shady. I don't like his camp.
Yep.
His camp started making, he doesn't like you. He
Yeah.
does,
Fairs. I know. I've heard that jingle before. I know what website that is.
his camp said, I don't like you. I dislike you. You know? I don't like you. I dislike you. And then from there, that started there. You know what? Oh shit. Disagreement. It became worse when 2 games into the season, 3 games into the season, you're dropping me now in running La Liga game.
Is it warranted, the dropping?
It's warranted.
Okay.
But you coming out and saying, I play players that play well and I play players that don't play well. Okay, it's fine. Other players didn't play well, but why are you only targeting Vinny? And his cap made it worse.
Whispering in his ear,
Whispering in his
feeding him.
ears.
Yeah.
And then the reports came out, you know what, his contract, he's still not stalling because it's been 12 months and 24 months. He hasn't signed the extension.
Yeah.
And there's been a lot of talk about it. And then the boss, and throughout the whole period, am I starting? No. Am I starting? No. That's been a bit disagreement. Then
Now,
the
tipping
Barcelona
point.
game.
Yeah.
The Barcelona game was a tipping point. Barcelona game, he plays very great. Elite. He was the best player. This is flow state Vinny. When Vinny's on flow state, don't take him off. Number 1 rule, if Ronaldo's on flow state, don't take him off.
Don't compare as well. That's number 2 rule. Don't compare Vini and Ronaldo.
No, I'm comparing the impact in terms of what they've done. When someone's in a flow state, don't take him off.
Okay.
He was in a flow state.
Yeah.
Guess what he does? He takes him off. Vinny looks at it, me, upset. I understand. Vinny being upset, I understand it, but Vinny didn't help himself by leaving.
reaction. Throwing a tantrum.
The tantrum, leaving the dress, leaving, going to the stretch of time, that didn't help.
I don't like that.
And that started the whole thing. That started now the divide, which I felt like, I said it on my channel, the divide started from there. That Barcelona game, yes, we won, but I felt shit was going downhill. And the reality is true. After that, Liverpool, Rayo, Elche, and then Girona. So that's the whole rundown of what happened between them. In reality, it should have been a great relationship between them. It turned out to be Vinny. I don't think, if you ask Alonso right now, do you want Vinny in your team? His answer will be no.
Realistically, he'll say no. But I've been in that position before as well, where a manager will come in at Manchester United, for example, And the power is with a player like Marcus Rashford, for example. Loved by the fans, loved by the club, split by the fans at some point, but loved by the club, great for, you know, marketing and all that kind of stuff, and made people support Manchester United. But a manager comes in and maybe thinks he's surplus to requirements or doesn't do what he needs him to do. He's stuck in a position now. Do I go against Marcus Rashford and maybe upset some of the hierarchy of the club and maybe upset some of the fans and the changing room, or do I fold and let him into the team and just kind of adapt with it? Has a lot what as a Real Madrid fan now, what do you think Alonso is leaning towards?
He's at start of the season, he was sticking to his principles. He was saying, listen, I'm only going to play that's played well. And for me, I love that. For me, that I agree with it. But over the past month, he's understood the player power is too much.
Yeah.
He understands he can't defeat the power. He can't defeat the players. He can't defeat them.
I think that's a dangerous thing, though, because as a new manager, I think he's a relatively young manager as well. You went into Leverkusen and really printed it your way. The whole reason why you got the Madrid job was because of that work that you did. The fact that now, 2-3 months later, you've come in and realized, the egos and the dressing room is really big. It kind of reflects on you as a manager, saying maybe you might not be ready for this. And I think flip-flopping like that, especially on someone like a Vinny, that just gives Vinny more power. That gives these players that were kind of maybe a little bit upset at him more kind of vindication,
ammunition,
if you like,
well.
ammunition.
Yeah.
And I just think, as you were saying kind of on the main pod, stick to your principles.
Yeah.
If players want to buy in, buy in. Vinny, you don't want to buy in, cool. Then you'll really, as a manager, get to see if the club really backs you, if they really believe you. And in my opinion, I think the club would. The club wanted to change direction from Ancelotti. He's got credit in the bank with the Champions League that he's won with them and everything. And Xavi's a respected mind in the game.
Yeah.
I think if he laid down the law and said, all right, look, Vinny, and this calendar year anyway, Vinny hasn't really been up to standard. The fact that he got the Barcelona game, it was like, okay, cool, we might have our Vinny back type thing. But if you keep at it and are like, you know what, this guy isn't up to me. It's the same way what he's done with Rodrigo. I kind of respect it. He just said, this guy's not for me, out of the picture. But if you now start bending your will and start, it just looks a little bit weak.
He hit himself over. Like he really fucked himself over, because I reckon if he made it very clear at the start of the season to Paris loved him. I reckon if
Xabi.
Start of the season, if Paris made it clear, this is my principles, this is my direction. If you don't like it, get the hell out. If he made it clear start of the season, which he did, by the way, the Paris and the board will say, you know, whatever you decide, we're with you, we'll support you. But once they saw the switch now, and now Paris and the management, brother, which one are you?
Yeah,
Are you caving in now? Or are you sticking to your principles? That's why now the tension has been even higher, and that's why the divide has started. Because the players don't respect him. How are you going from one day, Vinny, do better, Vinny, do this, and another day say, you know what, Vinny, play 90 minutes.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I
think
mean?
that's the worst thing you can do at most jobs in football, but especially at Real Madrid, where you take a step back, you show a sign of weakness, you go against your principles. I mean, I even saw, you've seen it in every job, but again, going back to United as a reference point, I saw Ten Hag do well at an Ajax, come in and say, I'm not going to play my principle. I can't play the way I want to play with this team. Would you rather, and be honest as well, a manager like Xabi Alonso come in and say, you know what, where you lacked a tactical kind of philosophy and you wanted that, with Xabi Alonso, you liked it with Ancelotti. You said Ancelotti was man manager, he kept everyone happy, but tactically he wasn't really there, right? Now Xabi Alonso has come in and you got that tactical setup that you thought you wanted, right? Would you rather him come in and say, like an Amrin, for example, stick to his guns and say, I'm not changing, you either play my way, or if you don't play my way, Vinny, get the hell out. Would you rather that, or Vinny stays and, you get some wins?
The first one, bro, I said it in September. In September, there was eyes on, even a month in, people still saying Xabi out.
Yeah.
But I knew the vision. I saw the vision in him. And by the way, a vision can take a lot. A project, bro. Pep, it took him a year.
100%.
Vincent Kompany, it took him a year.
Yeah.
Arteta, it take Enrique before he won the treble, it took him a year.
Yeah.
So a project takes a year. I understand it. With Xabi Alonso, I understood the project. I saw the project and I was happy with it because I've been crying for 3 years, 4 years. Get Carlo out.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna be a hypocrite and say get him out. I understood it. What I don't like is you switching it not even halfway through.
Yeah.
Brother, August, December, it's been 4 months. And in November, you said, you know what? Bun my project, bun my principles. Let me just cave in. That's what I don't like. That's the disagreement. That's what I'm upset about it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's the pressure that comes with managing.
And that's
Real
the
Madrid.
reality.
There's no time for a
reality.
1 year project.
That's
You
the
don't have
reality.
time to wait.
I was going to say as well, thank you for bringing me onto that, is the Real Madrid job the hardest job in the world?
The hardest.
It is.
The hardest.
Do you reckon?
I think so.
The
I
hardest.
think the pressure might be the highest you could say in terms of this guy's top of the table in the Champions League mix.
Yeah.
But they're still booing him.
Yeah.
In terms of difficulty, though, I mean, the talent you get to work with, bro, you should be able to make it work.
Yeah.
In my
No,
opinion.
no,
But I
it's not
think
about
the
difficult,
pressure
it's the hardest.
does get to people.
One of the hardest.
And the fact that you
No,
don't
no.
have to come in and
I
play.
don't know
it.
because I mean Barcelona's just as hard. I would say because the pressure with Barcelona, I would say, is you have to play the style.
That's what I'm saying. There's
You
a
don't play
philosophy there that you
like
have to
there. It's like a
Yeah.
philosophy and win.
Win, yeah.
Real Madrid is just win.
just win. Yeah.
Like they ain't got a. He wants that.
Yeah.
He wants some identity, and
Well,
that's
hold
why
on,
he's
but
frustrated.
I disagree with Barcelona because Barcelona has had managers. Valverde wasn't the
And they told that dude to kick rocks.
couple years after couple years. It's not like straight away. Setien, and like I think with Madrid,
Kike.
with Madrid is my brother is Champions League or bust, and that's been all the way from La Decima. You know, after we won the ninth,
Yeah.
after that we won the leagues. But every manager who lost in the round of 16, Bernie Schuster, Capello,
Yeah.
my brother,
Gone.
leave.
Yeah.
Now, even Carlo Ancelotti, he won La Decima. Gave us the greatest achievement, won La Decima.
Yeah.
The year later, got sacked because he didn't. He came second in the league and lost in the semi-final because of the injuries that we had.
Yeah, he had
It's the hardest.
Real Madrid fans who are streamers
It's
like
the-
calling for his name
it's
and
the
for his head. I
hardest.
can't believe it. It's
It's
ridiculous.
the hardest. It's the hardest. My wife was doing YouTube back in 2015. I would say get him out as well.
Nah, I hear it. I mean, the argument to that as well is I like the point you raised as well that they don't have a tactical identity, so you can kind of come in and you've got that freedom as well. But also you look at the. I'm going to mention United as well. I think the United job is very tough because it's the most in terms of eyes. It's the most watched league in the world, and it's the biggest club in that league. So in that sense, do you see the reasoning as to why I think that job as well is super, super difficult? Whether it's a harder job than Madrid or not, it's chatting to it.
It's
in my
more of a
opinion.
shit show.
Yeah,
that's
you're-
what
you
I
got-
would
your
say.
trauma's
There's too much to fix.
Yeah, there's
bigger
there's
tumor.
all, with
You're
that one,
bigger.
it's the magnitude of what you have to fix and the fact that you have to take them back to where they belong.
Yes.
Whereas these clubs, they're still in and around
Yeah.
it. Even Barca at their worst during their financial times, they were still kind of
Yeah.
mixed third.
Koeman. Ronald
Yeah.
Koeman days.
Bro,
Yeah.
oh,
They were
It's
dark.
it's different,
Bro,
bro.
they had
You're-
Aubameyang and
you're
Kevin Prince
cheeky.
Boateng running around.
Bro, I done a thing where I was like, oh, let me like the banter teams or whatever. I look at their squad and I'm just like, this squad is horrible. I look at their finish, they finished third. I said,
Yeah.
your banter era is third.
Yeah.
Wallah, what a lucky club you are, man.
That's why you should have never compared them to. I think that was bad.
Yeah, but you chill
Because
out.
you want a manager, they just need to continue
Yeah.
excelling. You need to come away from being poo-poo
Yeah, like same points
to
as you.
being great.
Yeah, no,
but
it's true.
not gonna work.
Anyways, Faisal, end it off for me. Give me a prediction. Who outlasts who, Vinny or Alonso?
Xabi will be. I'll ask you between the both. Xabi.
Between the posts.
He started buffering in real life.
Xabi.
So you're saying what? Xavi out, yeah?
No, I'm not saying Xabi out.
No,
If
but
there-
it's fine.
If there was one person who would stay,
Yeah, why
if there's one person who would stay longer, Vinny will stay longer than Xabi.
All right, let me ask you one more. Bellingham, Vinny, Mbappe.
I'm not doing start stop sub.
No. If you had to,
I'm not doing.
I'm not telling you
okay,
start or
Lawrence.
sub. Hey, I'm not telling you start or sub. I'm just saying sell.
So what?
So one.
So what?
Not start and sub. I'm making it easy for you. Just sell. If you had to get rid of one, Bellingham, Mbappe, or Vinny.
First
Just
of all,
one.
just take Bellingham out of this.
He can't be
Respectfully.
sold.
Respectfully,
He can't be
I know
sold.
Faisal too well.
Yeah. And he's got the looks as well.
One of the
Faisal's
other
sucker
guys,
for that.
bro.
Yeah.
One of the other guys.
I can't answer that question. I can't answer that question.
You look like a politician, bro.
Don't worry, we're gonna edit this
No,
out. We're
oh,
gonna
yeah,
edit this
go
out.
on,
We're
go on,
gonna edit this out.
Faisal. Go on, Faisal.
Just know, innit? He crumbled under pressure.
It's hard. It's hard.
Like the guy who I speak my case. I don't mind criticizing players.
Drake
I'm
take.
seeing it, man. I'm
It's hard.
seeing it.
It's a hard. Hey, you're telling me to pick Mbappe and Vinny. No, bro. It's a
on,
hard.
man.
It's a hard.
I don't think it's that hard.
One lot. One
Same.
lot.
I don't think it's that hard.
Who are you getting rid of?
I know who I'm getting rid of.
Who are you getting?
Vinicius Junior.
100%.
Goodbye.
Why can't you just say his
Thank you
name?
for your medals.
Yeah.
Wallah,
Thank
it's
you for your
easy.
years.
Yeah.
That we'll remember you.
It was
for that.
nice. We built you up.
Yeah,
Whatever.
See you
yeah.
later. Mbappe, new era.
Yeah.
Bellingham, thank you.
Thank you very much.
One of them
Wow.
are.
You're too.
Come
You're
on,
too.
brother.
You've got
Hey,
emotional
come on,
connection.
man.
I hear it. I hear it.
Vinny 200 mil.
Come on, fam.
Nah,
Quick
Wallah, you're
flip.
taking that. You're taking. You're driving.
One
him
of
to
them
Saudi.
is still in
You
Conor
know,
Bradley's
you know what you
pocket.
should do as well? Sell him to Arsenal.
Ah, that would be brilliant.
Sell him to Arsenal.
That would be brilliant.
I want to see him flop in the Premier League at Arsenal. I want to see them not win a title with Vinny Junior.
All right.